Fleet Footwork. Fleet Footwork is a rune that we used to take on Singed, that we then stopped taking on Singed whenever they did this patch right here, the 11.17 patch from Season 11, where they reduced the healing against minions from full value for melee down to 20% for melee. But they did a few other changes here, which at the time I did not realize how big this was. They massively increased the base heal, and then they increased the AP ratio for it. They later decreased the AP ratio for it, but the base heal was massively increased, even though the healing on minions was reduced. And the thing is, initially the use case for this rune for Singed was that you would use it whenever you're proxying to heal off of minions and maintain your HP level. But now, because the base heal is so much bigger, what you do actually is you can right click anything in the game that is not a minion or a ward. So jungle monsters, champions, dragon, rift herald, baron, scuttle, towers, inhibitors, nexus, all of that stuff. If you right click it, you get the full value of your Fleet Footwork every time it's charged up. And I've been having an absolute blast on Singed with Fleet Footwork, because I've had games like, I think in this game, or in this video, there's a game where I got like 8,000 healing from Fleet Footwork, which is insane. But I've been having a lot of fun. It has like all of the power of having the minor runes from having Conqueror, with none of the negatives of having Conqueror. So if Conqueror sometimes it's like a little clunky, hard to stack up, it restricts your itemization. You can't play it into every team comp, but Fleet Footwork, you can take any items you want, you can take it into any matchup, you can play it against any team comp. It's not clunky because you only have these auto once whenever you charge it, or if you're just orb blocking, then you can use it like every few auto attacks, right? It's not there's no pressure to like actually stack it up in a fight, and it's just so much more versatile, and it gives you way more healing than Conqueror. Yes, of course you lose the damage from Conqueror, but my argument is basically that it gives you so much more value, especially going to the late game, that I think it's actually a better late game rune than Conqueror. And the purpose of this video, the objective, is to show you guys why that's the case. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was fun to make this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Much love, guys. This video is brought to you by Professor. Professor is a companion app for League that has made my life way easier. The champion select tags show what my teammates are good at, their main roles, and if they're auto-filled. Plus, I can quickly import pro and challenger level rune pages straight to my client in one click. I can quickly see how I'm doing with the in-game performance tracker, track when enemy summoner spells are up by clicking the summoner spell tracker, and keep track of objective timers with the built-in jungle timer feature. When I'm not in game, I can even find pro replays such as fakers, track the best one tricks on their champions, like me, and even use the group finder tool to find people to play with. Professor has all of this and more completely free, so download it now using my link in the description below. Thanks, Professor. Hey there, what is up, boys? Welcome to Cap 1. Here, getting started with the Fleet Footwork dive in, I guess is what we'll call it. Maybe we'll call it a exploration. I'm not sure. It's not really a super deep dive, so I'm not gonna call it a deep dive, but it is definitely one of the main ways that I've really been enjoying playing Singed currently. So as you guys know, recently Singed did get buffed to where, because his early game was like really bad, so they buffed his early game quite a bit. They buffed his passive, they reverted the change on his ultimate, so level 1's back to 30. Level 2 is 65 stats, and level 3 is 100 stats. So they actually kept the compensation buff that Singed got from getting nerfed a while back, which is good. It like further cements his identity, I think, as like one of the best late game team fighters in League of Legends, if not the best late game team fighter in League of Legends. He just is basically a champion now that, in my opinion, is built to just dominate late game team fights. That's like what he does. That is Singed's identity, in my opinion. Mid game is where he starts to kind of turn on though, and early game is not really Singed's bread and butter, let's say. Outside of the tower range there, really quick. Little fleet proc there. You want to try and always proc your Fleet Footwork on minions, or sorry, on champions and towers, monsters, inhibitor, Baron, dragon, but try and avoid using it on minions if you can, because it only gives you, I think, like 20% healing for minions. So Fleet Footwork, a while back it was, I think actually, was it 12.6, or was it in season 11 at some point? We stopped using this rune on Singed in season 11 at some point because they nerfed it. And what they did was they heavily reduced like the healing for minions, and the assumption that I had originally was, hey, you know, this rune just becomes like really unusable now. because what we were using it for mainly at that point was healing for minions, like during Proxy. It's sort of like a cheese rune. But I think the changes they did to it, which was increasing the base heal heavily on champions, monsters, tower, dragon, baron, etc. By doing that, what they've essentially done, they've also increased the, or is the HP ratio the same? I don't remember. But either way, they amplify the healing that you get from hitting non-minions and non-wards, and they have reduced the healing you get from minions. But what this ended up doing was actually, and I didn't realize this until recently, where I started trying out the rune just to see how it was it's made the rune, like, very, very strong, like, into a lot of mid-late game scenarios. And another benefit that this has, well, a lot of mid-late game scenarios, because you can just, like... Here, are we going for this crab? Wait, it's 340 and neither jungler's gone for crab yet. But, what this has done is made the rune, like, very late game power oriented, which is... Oh, shit, he already got it. Wait, so did Auction get the crab, or did Udyr get the crab? Whatever, it doesn't matter. The rune is a lot better late game now, which is... Auto attack there. Which is nice, and you do get some decent healing off of trades in lane if you do decide to go that route. Okay, let's back off a bit. Anyway, turn to auto the wave. There we go. W. Don't know if he knows this, but he's taking a lot of damage here. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad for me, actually. I lose a lot of mana there, but he loses a lot of HP there. So we do take those. Another thing, I think that the biggest thing that at least that I like about it, is that it allows me to take the precision minor runes in a lot of scenarios where I would otherwise, like, not really be able to take the precision minor runes. So, on Singed, the precision minor runes are very strong. Triumph, Legend Tenacity, Last Stand, all of these runes fit him, like, basically perfectly. But the problem with those runes historically has been, they get, I saw this recall. They get kind of, like, gate-kept, I guess, is, like, the best word. They get pretty gate-kept by needing to be paired with Conqueror, so you end up having like a subpar keystone while having like great minor runes. Or you could run them secondary, but secondary there's better options that are more efficient when they're used alone. Nice, good job, Diana. So what ends up happening is, yeah, Auction's definitely going bottom. Whenever you... Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time commentating because there's a lot of action going on in this game right now. I think that she can get out. She should have ran down towards MF there. Repeat to see it. Okay, gotta be careful, he's level 6. He has TP, so he'll be up a little bit before me. The thing with Fleet Footwork is you can take it into basically any matchup, which is quite nice. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll take that. Unfortunate that my flash is forced. I thought I was far back enough, but whatever, what can you do? You get the Gragas ultimate. You can take Fleet into basically any matchup, and you're just, like, fine. There's not really a situation where I would say Fleet is unplayable, whereas there's plenty of situations where Conqueror is unplayable. Like, certain team comps, it's, like, really difficult to team fight with Conqueror. It kind of forces you into, like, a certain itemization, which is, like, not the greatest. Sometimes forces you to take Ignite, which is, again, not always ideal. Wait for the W here. Okay, there's his W. Okay, well, I have Hex Flash now because he, Does he have Phase Rush too? Holy crap, he's fast, boy. I'll just jump, no problem. The Gragas might go after him, but there's his Ghost, which I guess is good for me. I wanna proxy so bad. I think the Gragas might recall here, which is actually good for me if he does. Oh, they see me. I remember that there's a pink ward there. I don't have time to kill it right now, though.
Enemy killing spree.
Can I proxy a wave? I can maybe get the tower plate here, actually. Auction a little fed, no problem. Well, maybe, but we'll see how it goes. Lovely tower plate. Out of that. I'm going back down there and kill that pink ward now. I think I have time.
Enemy rampage.
hate to see it. But yeah, you can take Fleet into like way more matchups than Conqueror. It's way easier to use functionally. Like there's just a lot of benefits to the rune that I enjoy quite a bit. And I actually think late game Fleet is better than Conqueror. I personally am of the opinion that Conqueror is more of like a early game / laning rune, because in certain team fights, like versus certain compositions and versus like better players, it becomes really awkward and clunky to try and activate the rune, like fully activate it. And at that point, what you're essentially using it for is like 2 to 4 stacks, maybe in a fight, 6 if you're lucky, if you're not fully trying to activate it. Like this is going mid. But at that point, if you're only gonna get like half the stacks on it, then in my opinion, why not just go Fleet? Because you're gonna have like more reliable healing, gives you move speed. It's easier to use. And you're not like fully restricted by matchups whenever you're using it, right? So it ends up just, in my opinion, being better overall. More versatile than Conqueror, in my opinion. Get up a bit here. And just like little trades like that, you can end up coming out ahead where you normally wouldn't, which is quite nice. Watch out for Rune here, he will probably be top. Okay, oh yeah, I was right. Brutal. Ooh, Diana! Okay, I think that's a double for her, actually. Very nice. If I actually, I think I might proc my Fleet there at the end, I might have lived. Which would have been crazy, but... oh well, whatever, it's fine. I actually have this crazy clip that I should probably put as like a short from playing on like a Grandmaster, like Challenger game, where I lived from this Nunu tournament with 1 HP because of Fleet Footwork, and actually ended up getting away and living when they both died. It was awesome. But yeah, it's super versatile. I want to use my Hex Flash here to proxy again. But Udyr he's very hungry for topside. Excuse me, unfortunately. So we'll see how this goes, but doing pretty okay so far, I think. A little dicey with the Gragas matchup. It's not the greatest matchup for Singe, but it's not the hardest matchup, so you kind of just play it out. Generally, Singed wants to farm in the lane, and Gragas wants to look for the kill. And Gragas is generally a farming lane anyways. Like, versus a lot of champions, he's sort of like a stall champion who prevents certain carries like Drax, if you play in Drax, like from getting up and running. But versus Singe, he can actually like bully the matchup quite hard. Okay. I guess he's just gonna ghost at me every time. Cool. This is interesting. We're getting the treatment here, boys. We are getting the treatment here. Unfortunately, I think my Veigar might die there. Oh, looks like he got out nice. I want to go Demonic first here if I can, but Rylai's might be the play. Oh, he can stun me out of my fling. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's one of the annoying parts about Gragas, is just he's super hard to like actually trade with because he just has so much crowd control. Which is like proxying is so important versus him, but then if you're getting camped, it becomes an issue to be able to actually proxy, right? So there you go. Then if you're proxying, he can ult you into the tower, and it becomes a whole mess.
It's nearly time.
Like right now, he's not clearing that ward back there, so I can probably assume he's coming for me. No? Okay, he stayed under his tower. Unfortunately, that Akshan is like living in bot lane. Brutal, dude. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I have Demonic now though, which is good. My Veigar can't really push is the problem because Udyr is permacamping mid and top, so it's like kind of hard. Oh, here we go. I'll just flash for the death, no problem. I have Hex Flash, so whatever. That's what we'll do. Yeah, no, Veigar is totally right. The moment that Akshan leaves, the Udyr runs mid, so what can you really do? He's getting flanked in mid, and here we go again. Brutal, bro. My dad's getting 1v2'd as well. One of those games. Ah. Okay, that's fine, no problem. We'll try and get there in team fights and stuff like that. If not, it will be a little difficult. Because now Karma is roaming top 2, which is annoying, but what can you do? Look at this dragon, most likely. I can maybe solo, well, Karma probably warded this up, unfortunately, but I can maybe solo Herald. It's gonna be difficult. Oh, no, this guy's on it. I just want him to leave. He might try and, like, fight me over it. I'm gonna save the eyeball proc. Nice, I got it. Let's go. There's Vex. I guess they're swapping? Like, I have no idea what's happening. Just like hovering mid. I don't know where Akshana is now. But I got the Herald, so I'm happy. 300 gold, too, which is good. I had a feeling like he might have been trying it. So I wanted to see if I can stop it, but not the worst thing. Where is this guy? I have to remember that they have a ward on the top try here as well. Okay, there goes tower plates. And if I can, I want to save the Herald for the mid tower, not the top tower. Mid tower is more value. Cheeky little Hex Splash there. I'll give a little ghost. Does he catch me? Ooh, I dodged the, he's gonna go for me here though, is he? Is he not? Nice. Okay, I can actually get tower here, I think, with Herald. But I want Diana to show, just for backup. Okay, so he knows that it's here. I wanted to put it mid, but I don't think it's going to happen this game, unfortunately. Okay, so Vex is here. Oh, I'm so dead. That's fine, whatever. What can you do? Actually, am I? Oh yeah, I'm so dead. Wait. No! I tried, whatever, it's fine. What can you do? Yeah, there's Udyr bottom again. So they should be pushing this tower, honestly. If Vex is top, my bot lane needs to be the ones pushing. If Vex and Akshan are top, yeah, and Karma's not there, then they have a free lane. They gotta push that hard. Do I go Merc Treads here? It's probably a Merc Treads game. They have a lot of... I could go Swifties too. But they have a lot of CC. Okay, we got tower, nice. We got 2 towers there, which is good. And Diana gets a kill on Akshan's a shutdown, which is big. It's a very annoying sort of game right now from a macro perspective. Because like, it doesn't make any sense what they're doing, you know? They're just like... They're just kind of all running around, and my bot lane finally pushed, which is good. Gragas bottom. And there's an arrow, but I can't really do... Ooh, can I? Merc Treads. Nice, I'll take it. It's a shutdown? A little brutal, gotta watch out for the Akshan here. I think I'm okay though. Nice. I'm gonna hold the Gragas here while he's shoving bot. If I can heal off of this, I'm not gonna steal it, Dan, I promise. I just want a little proc, a little bit of HP. Ping the Gragas here in case he runs mid. Yeah, okay. They backed off, which is good. We want to reset for this drag, most likely. Oh, my Veigar died again, though. It's brutal. Hate to see it.
It's nearly time.
Ooh, big DNR. Oh, it's so unlucky. Not quite enough. Yeah, I don't know. They just like took that really unfortunate fight, which was 4v5, where I pinged them back. We can hold this. That is a giant shield. Unfortunately, my flash is down, but I had to do it. Try and punish the Vex there. I could have saved it, but nah. I want the kill. You need to run to this drag when it's up. I can maybe get out a fleet proc on this tower, heal a little bit. Maybe just take the tower, actually. Nope, Gragas is here, not worth it. Not worth it with the Graggy. But while Vex is dead, we should actually go for this as a team. He knows I'm going down, but whatever. I want to force it. Well, fleet proc. Kill the ward. Okay, nice. We need our backline, but they're like really far back. Vigor is like in a really bad spot. I don't like where he is at all. Okay, Gragas is in. Just be able to kill him here. Nice. Fleet proc. Here's Udyr focusing me. Big. Yeah, Gragas overstepped a little bit and we got him. Focus drag down here, I think. Ooh, huge movement speed. Okay, backing out. Gotta try to dodge the Vex ult as it comes in. There it is, nice, dodged it. Oh wait, I killed her? She's pissed. Yeah, I ran through my team there with a fleet proc off the dragon. So I had 4 stacks of passive with fleet, which is basically like a 5th stack. While Ghost was reset off of the Gragas. Huge movement speed, ended up being the catch. You'd love to see it. Fleet proc. See, I'm already 2,000 healing. It's basically 100 healing, 100 health per minute, which is like a potion charge per minute, right? If you think about it in that perspective, it's not the best perspective to think of it in, because the longer the game goes, the more you get, and the earlier the game is, the less you get generally, but for the context and the purpose of the game, sure, right, it's not bad. Rocket Belt game here, we have to kill that Akshan. Akshan is the target, and Vex for the most part, but see how it goes. We need vision of this, if possible, of Baron, because they can Baron pretty quickly with Akshan on Kraken Slayer. You wouldn't think so, but Udyr is decent at killing it as well.
To shake or not to shake.
With Sunfire Demonic, he gets a lot of objective damage. So you do have to be careful with him. Oh yeah, they are hard shoving into the top side here. You gotta be careful. There's no way Udyr is behind the tower without his entire team. It's just not gonna happen. Unless I'm mistaken. Unless I'm wrong and he's just back there without his entire team for some reason. Okay, cool. I guess I'm wrong. I have no problem being wrong.
It's nearly time.
This guy. The problem is if I go for Gragas here, then Akshan might show. Oh yeah, Legend Tenacity with Merc Treads doing some work versus Gragas though. Especially that annoying Everfrost. Gragas is gonna walk mid here, try and catch my swishies. Veigar is way too far up here. He is just not respecting the Gragas at all. He's dead. Oh well, no, Gragas tried to go on me there. Instead of flanking from my backline, I guess I got there too fast for him. He's still there though. Yeah, there he is. Yep, I don't know what he was thinking, like that was really obvious. My Veigar is just not really using much brain power this game, sadly. What can you do? If they overcommit, we can win. I'm not scared of their team in a 5v5, but in a 4v5, it's hard. Vex. They know that I'm here, but I want this crab. So Udyr doesn't get it. That's the main reason why I want it.
On my way.
Okay, go farm top here. Bot power goes down. Actually, if they're fighting mid, I'm gonna go. Again, not super sure what the objective of that fight was, but what can you do? My ult is down now, unfortunately. I just don't think that we win this, because my team is just kind of not super intelligent, unfortunately. Guys, please listen. My Veigar is just really testing his limits here, and so far he's found them, I think. My R is down, I can't fight here. It's not gonna happen. Need to clear top. I have enough money for Rocket Belt. I've had money for Rocket Belt, but I haven't been able to recall, unfortunately.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
This is the annoying part. Okay, there's Rocket Belt money. I finally have CDR now, which is good. We'll go Rylai's third probably here. I could also go Frozen Heart or some other defensive item for the Akshan, but I'm thinking Rylai's is the way. What is he doing, man? I don't have ult up for drag unless we can stall it. If we can stall it, then I have it, but it's gonna be like a 10-second stall. Yeah, Groggy is top, so we actually can just force it on spawn, I think. Good pick. Very good pick. We should just have this now. If Gragas is top, he'll have to be forced to TP, and then they don't have a support. Unless my Veigar gets sniped, which would be my play if I was their team right now, would be to snipe Veigar.
It's nearly time.
He is just not caring about their team. Fine, fair enough. Giga Chad Veigar, right? Okay, lose mid tier 1, whatever, that's fine. She's gonna kite left into... Oh, she cleansed it. Okay, whatever, it's fine. You know, I didn't realize that she had cleanse. And once his face, Gargas pushed top pretty hard, so... But we can catch her here. She's perma-slowed. Pop my R for some movement speed. I'm gonna get ulted by Gargas here, probably. Decent. The Udyr was back here, so we have to be careful. He was, like, pushing top. I don't know what Karma is doing over there by herself. Not defending her backline. Okay. Got his ghost. Maybe just back it off now. I need to recall. I have no R. Bot wave is pushing. Top wave is pushing. Gotta fix sides. I could take this red from Diana, actually. She might be pissed, but... Regen. You see that Udyr on the map? He's coming straight towards bottom. He wants to just pressure side lanes. Which, in my opinion, not the greatest way to play jungle, but whatever.
It's nearly time.
What can you do? Hey there. Did he not realize that I'm here? I guess he just doesn't care. I can't only 1v1 him unless I have Riftmaker, but I didn't go Riftmaker this game, so. Veigar hit a skill shot waiting room. There we go. Jeez, bro. There you go, buddy. I believed in you. I think we forced Baron off that, honestly. I think Baron is the play here with that pick. Okay, yeah, Baron for sure. Baron, boys. 3,000 healing, 3,100 at 27 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah, the more AP you get, the more you heal, which is always great. Arrow. the 30-second Ashe ult. You'd love to see it. I think Ashe support's fun. I don't know how good it actually is, but it's definitely fun. Nice. We'll push top. I can maybe grab the, it's my Veigar being Veigar again. Maybe get 16 here. Okay, Udyr's gonna be splitting bottom because I don't know. Maybe he thinks he'll win. Okay. I got a lot of people up here. There's an arrow coming up. Okay, Akshan actually, I think. Ah, rip. Close. I mean, I'm not that worried if he splits bottom. We can send Veigar. He's not that useful for us in a 5v5, I think, or a 4v4 compared to me. We win this here if we fight. But Ashe is not here, unfortunately.
On my way.
Okay, I guess my team is just getting split pushed by Udyr, unfortunately, which is like really stupid. Okay, that is a lot of everyone. I have double tenacity here, I should be okay, I think. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I don't think she actually gets away from me. Nice try. They chased the Singed. You absolute fools. Their Udyr is still split pushing. I don't know if he knows this, but like the rework made him into a pretty good team fighter. With the Phoenix and everything. Another fleet proc. 39-10. He's like a good team fighter with the rework. Very solid. Not sure why he's trying to open the gates. Never won any games, really. Well, maybe it won like a few games, but I don't know. I can probably just get mid here, boys. Okay, we'll back it up. I see my Veigar is trying to 1v1 Udyr. For the 10th time this game, feels like. Need some mana from this. Kind of a messy fight. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I died with a lot of gold on me, and unfortunately, my Veigar, I just don't know what he's doing. Like, he's like obsessed with trying to duel, but he's playing Veigar. Whatever, it is what it is. We just drag. Unless MF Miracle Steal. Oh, he missmited it. Could have been possible there. That's okay. I have Rylai's now, although I could just go Void Staff because man, they are annoying, aren't they? He has a lot of MR. He has a lot of MR. What if I just went Void Staff Anathemas? I totally could here. Or I can just do this instead. Maybe it's a bit more reasonable to go Rylai's into Void. Because Rylai's, it's so nice just to have like the slow on Udyr and Gragas. Helps him backline a lot. HP as well is nice. I can go Void Staff, maybe Anathemas last, or Frozen Heart last, or Stone Plate last, whatever I need, really. Level 60 now as well, which is huge. With Void Staff, if I catch Akshan, he will die. My ping wheel is still broken. Does he actually kill? Wow, my Veigar did something nice. Go for mid inhib, boys. That's the play right here. Middle inhibitor with Karma dead. Should be able to grab it. Oh my. Ooh, the demonic got me there a little bit. I'm just gonna push mid. I think like that's the play here. I could be wrong. Karma's up. Gragas is gonna recall here. Yeah, I can't push it actually. If they recall, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Just leave. God, just leave, please. Okay, I can get rid of the Dark Seal here. I have Ghost next fight too, and I might have Flash once I flash. 70? Okay. No, I fully agree with Ashe. We totally can, but certain members of the team are not as eager, I think. How much? I have 350 AP. That heal is pretty fat on the fleet. Oh yes. Okay, I'm gonna walk with my team here. Can also do Baron on spawn, honestly. Would be pretty easy. Not sure how I'm feeling about that arrow. Although I am feeling Baron as an option. There's Akshan. Honestly, I think we just go to Baron and force them there. I feel like my team's gonna get engaged on, especially my Veigar, who's acting a little. Well, they are donezo. Karma, just die! The most annoying champion in the entire game, I swear. Do we beat this guy? I can peel him as much as I can, but Udyr is a little... I'm just gonna go inhib. I probably can't, actually. I gotta run. Can he kill me? Oh yeah, he can kill me. Fuck, man. I'm trying. I think we need to go for Baron is like the thing, but my team is just really trying to force the fight. I have Void Staff. Honestly, I could go Death Cap, but he has so much MR, I just don't think that that's the right play. Don't type Ash, you don't know what you're talking about. Don't type Ash. I guess I should have been on Udyr, but like, I don't know. I thought my team would just kill after we killed Akshan, we killed Vex, and we killed Karma. I thought that they would just win, but my bad on that one. My bad, my bad, my bad. Zonya's maybe? What's a good damage item here? It's like Tabai versus Udyr. I'm thinking Shadow Flame. Oh, my Veigar walked up. Okay. Well, there goes Baron. I don't know. He's just, yeah, not the best player. Very much disrespectful of the enemy kill potential. Although the Udyr got poked kind of here, I can maybe walk up and do something. He's gonna heal quite a bit from double W. I think we go drag. Personally, I think we go drag here. Oh, they're gonna go drag too, okay. My team not really watching here? I got Udyr too. Maybe I don't actually, holy shit. Oh my god, what is this, dude? I guess I just can't, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man, my Veigar is making this game really difficult. Yeah, they definitely buffed Udyr a little bit since they reworked him. He's had a few hotfix buffs. God, that was brutal, man. What can you do? We don't really have any crit damage either, which is an issue, because then the lethality is not that big of a deal to him. We can probably win the Baron fight if we get a pick, but the problem is we have to kill their entire backline and then turn 5-man on Udyr, which is just such an issue. I can also try and backdoor, but then that leaves my team open to just getting killed, which is probably what's going to happen. Because I do not trust these backliners at all. Oh, that's what we needed right there. That is it. That is it, boys. Get that Baron. Get that Baron right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start pushing mid. Ooh, wait a second. I saw a Vex. Oh, that's where she is. I was wondering where she went. Let's push mid here. We have 20 seconds. Gragas is alive, but I don't think he can stop us. Maybe get both inhibs. That would be huge. Then we can just focus third. My Vagar would recall there, man. Oh my god, this guy. Don't think it's worth here. Inhibs, boys, inhibs. We can get both. Another fleet proc. Here's where fleet gets really valuable here. In the later parts of the game. Okay, nice. We need to leave and reset. Leave and reset, boys. Can just group up for third now. I don't think I'm gonna make it to, Oh, thank god, okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it to, full build here. Maybe, we'll see. Dana, watch out. Be careful, buddy. We get item. Your item doesn't matter, Ash. Oh, are they just hard shoving mid? They might be. He's gonna go for this red. Oh no, they're gonna flank my team? The fuck? What is this? Okay. Holy damage. But I lived big fleet proc. I mean, I say we just push. We can potentially do it. That's just not worth chasing him. But we're going to. Big pick. Nice. It's not worth it. We should just go mid, guys. It's not worth chasing him. You're not gonna kill him. 8,000 fleet here. I can get more off this tower. 207 per proc. Jesus, nasty. Die, please. Thank you. 8266. So we'll call it 8.3k fleet healing. Not bad, not bad.
Victory.
God, Udyr, man, those buffs turned him into a bit of a monster, didn't they? Holy shit. Scary champion. If his team didn't int as much, he would have actually carried that game, but you know, there's also me to deal with, you know, just being rank 1 Singe. You know, that's how it goes. How do you beat me, of course? Alright, let's see. I had the highest damage in the entire game. I had 41.5k. Jeez. Yeah, that'll do it. What about my runes? Fleet healing 8265. Love to see it. Triumph 3140. Yeah, I mean, it's just not bad. You know, it's really, really good. I'll put a part 2 on this one because I really want to shill fleet footwork to you guys. I think it is quite good. So let's get it, boys. On to the next one. Alrighty, guys, I'm Cap1 here with the part 2 of the fleet footwork dive in. My team just grabbed the first blood right before I hit record, so cool. Takes a bit of pressure off me. I'm assuming Talia is going to start on blue. Triple ward there just in case. But I'm versus Alawi here. You want to try level 1 proxy versus Alawi if you can. One of the few matchups where I recommend doing it. If you can't, no big deal. Like, she's locking with the Rave here, so most likely I can't, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and walk back around. We'll go for the standard push, the standard shove. I take Ignite Ghost this game versus Alawi. I swapped off of Hex Flash because I'm not going to be needing it as much compared to dodge that real quick. I'm not going to be needing the Hex Flash quite as much this game, I think, because the proxy versus Alawi is a little bit easier than Graga. She just doesn't have the crowd control to like harass you out of lane when it gets that stage. I want to save my auto attack for Alawi here. She wants to drag me back over towards the tendies, which I don't want to participate in. Non-consensual. Okay. Kill the tendies here, as much as I can anyways. Thankfully, Fleet does not proc on them, because that would be really inconvenient. Okay, I'll go ahead and start shoving again. Just trying to kill the tentacles when you can. Level 1 shove into tentacle kill is really important for Zalawi. I hit level 2 first as well, which is good. Stops her from getting the pressure from her spirit tether. And she wants to get an XP range here, but I'm denying it a little. It's okay, we're backing off. She could have tethered me there, but she decided not to, so that's fine. Then we're gonna be a little bit greedy here for the third one. She's saving her ability, see here. Or no. Oh, dodge the tether, nice. Fleet footwork coming in clutch there with the movement speed. The movement speed. Drop an auto on her if she engages on us, but I think we're okay. Drop an auto right there. Fleets. Auto for cannon. Okay, I'll go ahead and take a recall here. She could just like freeze the wave here, but it is a Lowy, so I mean it's like whatever. She'll end up auto pushing the wave anyways. I could also force the fight there, but with it being a Lowy, it's just a little dangerous to overforce when I don't know where their jungler is, because if she starts healing and then jungler comes in, guess what, I'm dead, right? But should be fine. We'll go back to lane and trade heavy, try and push the wave in. I have ignite advantage because she took TP. Been basically just playing no TP for a few weeks now. Like 2 weeks now, and I've been having a lot more success, I think. I mean, versus range top, like, I still go TP sometimes, but even then, like, I just find the summoner to be a little underwhelming. I have ignite here. If Nunu comes, we can totally kill her. She's low on tendies here. A little dodge. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage here. No big deal. Goodbye. Good with the ignite. Kill some tendies here. I saw their jungler right there. Talia. Gotta be careful of that. Shove this. 2-stack Dark Seal now as well, which is very nice. Early AP, always a blessing on Singed. Grab that. Okay, cool.
On my way.
And I can maybe, because that was the cannon wave, I can maybe actually proxy a wave here and get a faster back, or get a better back. It's gonna be close. I don't have any boots. It's gonna be so close. I think I'm too slow. Ah, yeah. I overestimated myself and I missed 2 minions there, but what can you do?
I hear.
I'm gonna miss 1 actually. Should be fine. Fleet footwork there. Be a little cheeky. Be a little cheeky. Cool. I could actually even go for 1 more here, which I think I'm gonna, because Talia is recalling. I'm not sure. She's backing off a bit.
Ally has been slain.
Unfortunate Zeri kill. What can you do? I can actually go for 1 more wave here. Always try and play your proxy around the enemy jungler. Nice, let's go. Good job, boys. Grab a quick recall here. Okay, in terms of boots this game, not entirely sure. Swifties is great here, honestly. Tabby is great here as well. Let's go ahead and grab a bit more AP. I might just wait for boots. It's 15 gold. It's really inefficient to stop and not go to lane here because I'm gonna lose a bit of EXP, but I think having boots is really nice. So we'll go ahead and stop for boots because she'll probably make me lose at least a few melees here. I'm not sure. She knows that I'm slow to lane because she thinks I don't have boots, but then I also stopped to buy boots. But now I'm running to lane with boots. I'm a bit faster. It's weird. Either way, not waiting for boots, I would have gotten lane faster, but what can you do? It is what it is. Having boots now is nice, so I can get the proxy. I'm gonna lose a melee or 2 here. Ooh, only 1 melee loss, not bad. Playing cannon. A little fleet proc. Kill these on the way down, might as well. She most likely recalled there, which is fine. But it gives me a chance to get behind that tower, maybe even grab a plate. Kill as many tendies as you can. Don't want to get them for free. Don't over-focus the tentacles, though. You just want to try and grab them when you can, and if you can't grab them, then no big deal. Sometimes you can even kill them mid-fight with her, actually, which is super nice. But if she ults, remember, they become invulnerable. So don't try and kill a tentacle whenever she's ulting, because you can't. Oh, I missed. That's my bet on that minion. Can't look for a little bit of proxy here. Just generally not afraid of the Alawi that much right now. He's having some trouble dealing with the proxy, which is good. There's a tentacle down there, gotta watch out for that. She'll walk down towards me here. There's a chance that her jungler is nearby, so we'll watch out for that. But she backs off as soon as I put W down, so most likely she's not. Let's see if we can actually... Ooh, there's a Zeri though, I'm not afraid of you. The Alawi's not on top anymore, so that means that she's following me down. Well, the Zeri just got trunked pretty hard. Okay, whatever, goodbye. She lost a whole creep wave for that, so good job. Oh, do I get... Nice! Fleet forward movement's becoming clutch. Gonna save me a minion gold. Love to see it. I want to grab this Gromp.
On my way.
I can with Fleet, that's like the nice part. Oh, nope, she knows, okay. We'll back it off. I just don't think they're gonna kill me though, like, yeah, cool. You showed up, but what difference does it make for you? Dodge that. Do one more strike, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna walk around because Alawi will push. I'm not really afraid of the Talia here. I think there's a chance that I die, but I'll take the risk. Ult in 57. I'm just gonna play conservative until then. Should be fine afterwards. Ooh, my bad on that one. She'll ult me here as I walk up. Will she though? Okay, stop the spirit. I do have to back here if I don't get help though. Unfortunately, I get hit by that E, which sucks. Okay, Uni gotta kill me. He'll come up top. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, if I get hit by spirit, I'm dead here. That is the main thing. So I'm gonna play nice and far back. I want this, if she grabs the spirit, I want it to be in tower range. But she's staying far back enough to where it's not gonna be. Oh. Does she kill me here? Aw, man. That is unfortunate. I tried to stop for the auto when I should just focus on dodging. That's my fault. What can you do? Do I just go for the straight demonic or do I go Swifties? I think I want Swifties. If I buy Swifties now, I can get a pretty fast boost to lane. Yeah, unfortunately I lose tower plates there, but whatever. That is what it is. It's like a champion that she's gonna eventually kill you. Like, she's gonna eventually kill you. But the champ is just so useless later on that I'm not that worried. I think, and this is not me being mean about the champion, but I think that people who invest time into Alawi are wasting their time. Because, like, yeah, you can climb and stuff in the short term, but when you get higher elo, she's just not that good because people will just kill you when you're playing Alawi. And her split push is not amazing, and she gets outskilled in the side lane by basically everyone, including Singe, which is kind of hilarious. Then 5v5, she's not incredible, so I mean, I feel like people who play Alawi are wasting their time. I think the champion's a cool design, but yeah, not very convinced on the long-term reward structure of the champion, I guess is one way to put it. I want to walk up for the E, or sorry, for the tower plate, but that's what she wants me to. Ooh, do I have it? Nice, got it. Quick little dodger. Fling her out of the thing. Dodge that as well. Love to see it, give her a little emote. Get outplayed, fool. Back off. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm pessimistic about Alawi, but I don't know, it's just one of those champions, like, when you... There's a lot of champions like that, but one of those that if you choose to one-trick it, just find it to not be that rewarding. TBH. Rocket, back off. Could even go for some double proxy gameplay here if I wanted to. But I will look for a little bit of proxy back here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, if Drag's spawning, I might go on their base. It'd be nice to draw someone back. Okay, there's Alawi bottom. Not Alawi, Talia bottom. Yeah, let's go in, see what happens.
Killing spree.
Yeah, Talia died.
Shut down.
So I'm gonna grab a double here. Double wave. I'm gonna ping Dragon too, so Syndra goes over there, hopefully.
An enemy has been slain.
Very nice. I want to overfarm here. Just want to get a little bit and then get out if possible. Because Talia is spawned, so we'll go ahead and leave. That's interesting. On the way in, it hits me once. On the way out, it hits me twice. The tower shot there. Very interesting. I could just execute in the base, but oh, there she is. She's chasing me.
It's nearly time.
Oh no, I want a pink too. Hate to see it. Well, I know where the pink is now at least. That's okay. I got double wave and I got out. What more do you want? I want to find a way to kill that pink at some point. Okay, Demona, we'll go Rifty second. Help us duel the Alawi. She'll probably end up going pretty fast. I'm assuming second item Hull Breaker is usually what they build into heavy AP columns, which is what we are, but they're kind of heavy? No, not really. If she overextends for this plate, I can kill her. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, let's walk around here. I can get her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some killing here. I'm feeling it.
An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
Bye.
Slain an enemy.
I feel like that debuff should wear out whenever you get whenever you kill her. I don't think she saw that one coming. Love to see it. Grab this. Talia winning towards top, but whatever, what can you do? Nope, she's running towards mid, I lied. Okay, here's a Lowy TP. Go ahead and back it up.
Has destroyed a turret. Godlike.
Alright, good job, team. Gotta give her the emote. I think I'm a little fast here. Dodge that. She has. Oh, she went Sterax first. Interesting. It is what it is, right?
Shut down.
Got a little bit of tower damage here.
An enemy has been slain.
Zlai runs up to me. No problem. Back it up. Drop a ward there. A little bit of pressure in case she walks up. Gives me a little tiny extra bit of vision. Not much, but... Oh, I walked into it. Damn. Okay, I'll back off. That is fine. This is the only way she kills me is if I overstay, but I kind of had to there. Oh, I didn't see that. There's another wave coming in. My unit is recalling though, unfortunately. Okay, I'll go ahead and pop ward then. Just want regen. Normally don't recommend doing that, but in this case I kind of have to. Nice fleet proc. With the Swifties and the R, it's quite nice. Especially level 2 R, she's backing all the way off. Gotta be careful here.
On my way.
Enemy killing spree.
Can't grab that. Should be good to recall here. Team is just fighting, which is fine. I think they win this. Ah, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Is it a Riftmaker game? I think it just might be. But we'll go ahead and build, yeah, no, let's go ahead and do it. I'll lose top tower here, but what can you do? I got bot tower first blood. I can't expect to hold it forever, and I really shouldn't be playing my game around attempting to hold the tower forever. That's really bad. Then just end up losing like map mobility and stuff like that. The ability to go help my team. Okay, drags up in a minute.
Has destroyed a turret.
Can actually, sure, her TP is not gonna maybe just return kill that tower, I think. Or not return kill, but just straight up kill it because she didn't kill mine, she recalled. Okay, well, I see Talia. I think she's gonna come for me here. Whatever, I'll fight for it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Bring it out. Dodge with the spirit. Nice, dodge spirit. Kill Talia here. Goodbye. But just dodge a spirit again. Goodbye. Easy double. Love it, dude. They messed with the Ghost Ult Ignite Singe. That's what you get. Yeah, it's also a 0-6 Talia and an Alawi who rushed at, like a defensive item, so I mean, Normally she goes Sunderer and does a lot more damage, but she went Sterex. So, yeah, okay. Cool. I'll take it, I suppose. All the camps are down, so I can't even, like, fleet off of them, but not a bad thing. I can fleet off this tower, though. What I get? A chunky 115. Ooh, boy. $113 there. Okay, there's a Yumi near top side for some reason. I'll go ahead and back for Riftmaker here. Goodbye. Okay, she'll most likely grab my top tier one here, but whatever. I could have tried to hold the wave there, but I'd end up farming all day long. So what can you do? Without Ignite, I'm not confident that I beat her. Because even though it's a Lowy with like Asterix Gauge Rush, the healing is something you have to watch out for all the time.
On my way.
'Cause I do have Grievous with my... Oh, they FF'd it. Nice, sweet. Love to see it. Alright, well, hey, there you go. A proxy fleet footwork example. Always good to have one of those. Always good to have one of those. Alright, let's see. What was my overall value? Not bad. Second highest damage in the game. I'll take it. Rune's value, 1705. Even in that short game, 1705 value on fleet is like pretty good. So, alright, boys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Give Fleet Footwork a try. I think you'll like it a lot. Secondary runes can be anything. I like Celerity Water Walking. Celerity Gathering Storm is good. You can go Inspo second. You can go a lot of things second. I mean, honestly, just take your pick. I think Fleet is honestly fantastic on Singed right now, and I think it has been for a while, but we just like didn't realize it. So, all right, guys, have a good one, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Later, boys.